Climb to the top of the world, but the North Star has already flown. I hear rumors of a place where the soul was born. And watch all the bright lights shimmer, try to see something where there is none. And I really believe that I could touch the sun. Who's inside my mind? Who's inside my mind? Everything is alright, but I keep seeing ghosts in the daylight. Who's inside my mind? Who's inside my mind? Everything is alright, but I keep seeing ghosts in the daylight. Turn the lights down low and watch all the vampires in silhouette. I run for the hills and try to keep my head. There's still a chance we can make it if you hold on, hold on, hold. It's what I'm saying, but the words don't come out right. Who's inside my mind? Who's inside my mind?
What's up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Wait a minute. What are you doing over there? I'm supposed to be over there. You're muted. Welcome back, Squeaks.
Well,
Ah,
it
that
happens
feels better.
every time, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It really does. What a way to come back. That is awesome.
Right?
So guys, before we begin tonight, we have a couple of things I want to discuss real fast because our guests are guest now are patiently waiting. We lost two of them during the intro. The music was so intense, we actually lost two of them. But I do want to say a couple of things before we get going tonight. First of all, you guys are freaking killing it already. I love it. First, we all know this person. We love this person to death.
Mm-hmm.
Our brother, Brian John Laverty. Mr. himself, Mr. Parapost. I'm not going to go into full details, but I will say he is going in for a little procedure tomorrow. Nothing major, guys. Nothing life-threatening. But I do ask if we all just say some prayers for him and positive thoughts. Send him his way. He needs them, but don't we all? But just let him know that he is in our thoughts and prayers, because, like I said, he's going on tomorrow. He's going in. So that's first of all. Secondly, okay, now 3 of them, 4 of them. Holy crap! What is going? One of our guests is like multiplying by the second, and I love it. The other thing, Squeakers, we have something
Yeah.
new. We have something new
We
coming.
do. We have a
Um,
lot coming, actually.
so, first of all, Squeakers, we are actually like booked up till, what'd you say, the new year already?
Alrighty, yeah. Now we may have
Holy
some drop off
crap.
and then have a few spots open in between, but right now we're booked solid.
I didn't know we were this popular.
I know, right?
I'm just an idiot with a camera, but I guess you guys like that. I don't know.
But you're a fun-loving idiot with a camera.
I'm not sure how I'm going to take that, so thank you.
You always take it to the south direction, man.
Ding, 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 ding. Never mind. But no, guys, we actually have something really good coming.
I miss it.
And there's really no way to describe this but to show you. So before we bring our wonderful guest on, let me show you a little teaser. That's all you get. But yes, we are starting a new venture. Not just myself for the paranormal consultant, but Paracrew, and it's going to be Paravid Studios. Now we're going to give out more details as they come up and as we get things set. But it's going to be starting November 1st, so you got to wait a month. So, but anyway. Welcome, everybody. Of course, David was 20 minutes early. Thank you, David, for joining us, brother. Much appreciated. Christina, hello, hello, hello. How are you? And a very familiar face. What is up, Peta? How are you? From the Ethereal
Hello, buddy.
Sisters. Another familiar face. Vegas. Hello, hello. Let's see who else is here. Wait, I'm here? Wait a minute.
Who's that? Oh, no,
gee,
that was me. Well, I have to remember, I'm like doing like 3 or 4 different things at once, man. And I'm yeah.
Peta messaged me. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Donna, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you tonight? Let's see who else. Kristen Johnson, hello.
Hello,
Welcome,
everybody.
welcome,
How are you?
welcome. Joshua, hello. Welcome, welcome. Found me on TikTok. Awesome. Thank you. Ohio Ghost Hunters. I think I remember you. I think I've seen you guys. Welcome anyway.
Oh, you know what? I just messaged them too. Hello, hello.
Okay, well then, yeah, Squeakers is in charge of a lot of my social media. I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff, so she does a lot. Anna, welcome back. I remember seeing that name. Let's see. Who else we got? I know I saw somebody else in here. Who's hiding? Hey, wait a minute. Uh-huh. We'll talk about that in a second. Mister, what's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? And Tanner from Ghost Hunter Advice. But we've got so many people here. This is freaking awesome. And Parasolo, welcome,
Hello.
welcome, welcome. So we left our guests in the back long enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, from SPIR and a couple other places, let me introduce, and I am proud to do this, our brother Ron. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight?
Hey, everybody. Thank you for having me on again. I appreciate it.
Anytime, brother.
Yes.
And of course, Ron wouldn't be here without the one and only Archbishop himself. Welcome, welcome.
How you guys doing?
Welcome back, brother. Nice to
Thanks.
have you back. And
actually, since then, I was actually made the prior general of the Solomonic Order of St. Michael the Archangel, because unfortunately our prior general passed away.
well, my condolences, and I'm sure
Thank
we
you.
all feel the same way, but
Yep.
still congratulations on your new title. And we have 2 haunted chickens. Peter, just saying. That's all I'm saying. You gotta hear me. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you tonight? Let's see who else.
All right.
Who's listening to me?
Yeah.
13 people.
I hear that echo.
Somebody has their radio loud.
What's up, Jason? How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing all right. Just trying to keep my internet going. That's all.
Yeah, we see this.
It's actually quiet in my house. I don't even know how to handle that.
Hi, Linda. How are you? And yes, we do. Yes, we do. And James, Hammertown Paranormal. What's up, my brother? How are you tonight? Oh, hi, Irene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Kristen, what's up? What's up? Welcome, everybody. You guys are freaking.
Hey, look! If I sit right, it looks like I'm wearing the hat.
What?
I just noticed that.
What's up, Ron from RRLC? How you doing, brother? Professional paranormal research. Welcome, welcome. This is awesome, guys. Awesome,
That's
you guys.
another one I think I just reached out to too. Nice. See, guys, networking works. I mean, come on now.
Right?
The chicken's internet is not good.
I was like, how many streams do you want, brother? I mean, really?
2 or
Well,
3.
guys, oh, okay, that's fair.
Maybe 4.
We can spare it. But guys, again, welcome back, and Jason, welcome for the first time. So,
Thanks, man.
let's start with you. Let's pick on you for a second, since these guys already had their turn in the first part 1. Who the heck are you?
Well, where do you want to begin?
Usually at the beginning. That usually helps. I mean, you can start in the middle, but some people might get confused, like me.
His name Haunted Chicken with a cat on his shirt.
Yes, I am.
That is awesome. Don't cats eat chickens? Just saying.
I do.
Yeah, I know.
We need to get him a Haunted Chicken shirt with a big old chicken on it.
Don't tempt me.
Ron's got a t-shirt making thing.
I'll send a logo.
Oh, we lost the chicken.
All right. Well, oh wait, no, he's back.
There's 2 chickens.
Again. So
Take
I have
47. Jason, just put a quarter in it, man. Put a quarter in the modem. All right.
Boop, boop.
So what about you, brother? Where did this all begin for you?
What was what?
Where did this start? Where did the paranormal start for you?
It's actually started back when I was in high school. With here, like, it turns out my grandma's house, the lady, the couple she had bought it from, the lady had passed away, and like I would be like the only one staying up late night, and I would hear like footsteps in the foyer. It was like all granite, a granite foyer, and like I would be like the only one who would like.
Stay tuned for part 4.
Damn right.
Take 57.
Wait, we jumped to 10? Time is relevant, I guess.
Why is my
Okay.
camera all blurry?
I don't know.
Poor guy, man.
Darn it. Well, hopefully he pops back
I
in.
got-
Otherwise, we might have to get him on for
Oops.
the next one too. So.
I gotta
All right.
clean it.
See, mine just does its own thing. I don't freaking know. So, what have you guys been up to? What's SPIR been up to?
Well, we've got some residential cases and we have commercial cases. It's been fun.
Sweet.
There we go.
Yes. There's a bowling alley, a haunted bowling alley coming soon.
See, you can't take me there because I'll just sit there and bowl all night. Screw the
Oh.
ghosts. Let's bowl.
Till he misses one, and he'll be like, "It was a ghost! I swear to God, I didn't miss that strike."
Darn it, Zach!
Right
That
back
demon.
at you.
The ball's haunted.
He's cheating. He's got the ghost speaker on. He's trying to get him to hook it up on the back of the pins.
Quick, grab me the holy water.
Go
okay,
ahead, story, brother.
Go ahead, Jason. Haunted house.
Oh, I can't see it. Oh.
But yeah, just ever since then, it's just interesting.
Oh, not again. Oh,
Bum bum bum.
He must be on dial-up.
All right.
Someone's trying to make a phone call. That must be it.
That's I can see
Mom,
that.
hang up the phone.
And if anybody doesn't get that reference, you should not be here.
AOL.
Yeah, that's some straight 80s right there.
I
Right?
still have an AOL email.
Does it even work?
I'm aging myself. Yeah, it does actually.
Wait a minute.
If you go on to Google and you go to AOL.com, they will actually
What?
email. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check that out.
I set my
No way.
Funny thing is I put all my crap in it though. all the,
I don't even remember my crap.
I tore up my MSN. I tore up my AOL. I just trashed all of them. Man.
Mm-hmm.
I got so angry all the time with my dial-up. Every time I'd start hearing it, oh man, I'd be yanking on
you
the.
ever wondered what you message afterwards when you forget a password to your email?
I still do that.
I don't even remember the questions I put down.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but I forgot my email. I know Brian's gonna make a joke about that one, but
I was actually gonna do it
I
for
just
him,
asked-
but
I just asked my granddaughter what my password is. She's 4 and remembers more stuff than I do.
you guys remember the discs, the CDs that you got for your internet? That time
Oh, yeah.
you only had like 30 minutes or whatever of online.
That's
We used the
horrible.
30 minutes and we would like just chuck them at each other. Like it would be dodgeball with that. It was terrible.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge AOL.
Stars. And you just like, if your brother gets mad at you, we used to do that all the time. We just slap each other with it.
I used to do so much stupid crap all the time. How I'm surviving is beyond me.
It's because kids weren't soft in the 80s and the 90s.
You're not wrong.
CDs.
We got all these old soft names now. What happened to like Matt and Vinny and Mike? Now it's all like Blair, Blaine. And... I can't say the other one because she named my son that and I get in trouble.
But you know, you're absolutely right. Like
I've been making fun of my son. I'm like, your name's Soft Boy.
You're looking over towards like your left right now, so I'm assuming she's in the room with you.
just see something fly across.
Right?
Yeah, you go through target practice here in a minute.
No, she's at her mother's, but she's watching probably.
She's making a checklist.
Expert to-do list.
But no, you're right. It's like these kids are snowflakes anymore, man, mentally and physically. And I had a kid.
Want to punish them? Tell them to do cursive writing.
Right.
My granddaughter got kicked out of daycare.
I can't say
My
those
nephew
words.
said that. He's like,
My-
"What's the
yeah.
password?"
You know,
Hello, we're-
I actually had a kid come through, and yes, folks, we're doing a tangent. If this is your first time watching the show, get used to it. But
the chicken's back.
Revenge of the Chicken.
Yes.
Take 45. We went back in time.
Oh,
Here
right.
comes the
right now, so I'm assuming she's in the room with you.
rock on, Jason.
The dog is not happy.
Jason, are you watching the stream somewhere else?
No, she's at her mother's.
She's making a checklist.
I think he is.
He's like, let me out.
Conversation.
Here, wait a minute. I forgot I had this. Hold on. We got the dogs barking. Hold on. I can do it too.
Oh
I can also
no!
do that.
Little dog walking back.
See, he hung up on you.
I can hit.
Yeah.
my little buttons here. Let's get a cheer going on.
Oh, that's it, Ron. Ron's got to hit buttons. Here we go.
Hold on.
Jeez.
I got one for you.
Yeah, podcast.
There it is.
The goat. The goat.
Oh wait, here we go.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Rock on, man. Oh, poor Jason.
That's what did it.
He's gonna get irritated.
Jason, if you're still listening, brother,
He's like, screw these guys.
we'll get you. We'll get you. I hate it. I absolutely hate it when the internet is. Yeah, it just makes me wanna.
Now Ron hates his board. He's like, oh, I don't have those fun sounds.
Believe it or not, I downloaded them from Creator Studio on Facebook.
Don't tell him that. He's gonna have them next week. Oh man, Ron's going through it now. I'm gonna download all of these. Woo! You're gonna hear toilets flushing during my radio show. I'm gonna be all mad at Ron. Great.
Phone call, Matt.
What's gonna be funny? You're gonna say something and it'll just be that awkward silence, and you'll hear. Just to make it more.
Little chirpies. Rock on.
Be looking around the house like, where are they? You get one stuck in the house and you can never find it. It's like 3 a.m. It starts chirping. You're like, ah!
I had it actually crawl out of my sink one time at a place.
What?
Yeah, it crawled out of my sink and it was all in black goop, and I'm like, well, that's nasty. I just let him go because I was like,
I've watched cockroaches like crawl this thing before.
No,
when I lived in New York City.
Well, that's what I thought it was at first, but then I noticed the legs, and I was like, no, that's
when I lived in New York City, the cockroaches like were the size of cats. They did come up the sink like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, you have to charge them rent. But no, you have.
No, they did. No. They're a gangster in the city. They're just like, hey, I'm living here now. Like, oh, okay. Food's over there. Beer in the fridge.
Clean up when you're done. Dishes.
Don't hurt me. Don't crawl in my ear when I sleep. Thanks.
Right, that's what scares me with spiders, man. That's my.
Oh my. So how about my mother-in-law actually had like a cockroach crawl in her ear once? Like.
Oh.
Nasty. Yeah, the doctor pulled it out. Was like,
so believe it or not, I actually do have something paranormal to ask you guys.
Okay.
So I actually have been watching. And TikTok reminded me of this. I've been watching a lot of TikToks, and there's a lot of music that's been going on with the paranormal. They've been tying it together. One of the more, I guess, interesting theories, I think, and I believe Ed and Lorraine were dabbling in this as well, is records, songs, whatever, with hidden messages when you play them backwards. What's your guys' thought about that?
Okay, there's a few of them that I know of for sure that works out like that. That would be, I think it is. Stairway to Heaven.
Yep,
that's one of them. There is also one that is Guns N' Roses.
It connected itself.
Welcome to the Jungle, I think.
Yeah, I seem to remember that one too with Welcome to the Jungle.
And there seems to be a very old school one, Led Zeppelin.
Yes, I'm trying to remember which one.
There's a few of them out there. I think that you could play that whole album backwards and it conjures up like 5 different things.
You ever think about it? How come there's a highway to hell but only one stairway to heaven?
That's not fair, is it?
That's
a good question, isn't it?
I have ideas now.
Bum bum bum. Ah no.
One by Beyonce too, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Beyonce, so I don't know. Apparently,
who the hell is Beyonce?
Is that a seasoning? I don't know. Did anybody else notice that? Like a lot of these new artists coming out, they sound like seasonings.
They do.
Well, they got that from Ozzy Osbourne. Black Sabbath, Sweet Leaf was start on that one.
Mhm. But no, I was just thinking about that the other day because I keep seeing TikToks about it, and I know Ed and Lorraine were dabbling with that theory as well. So I was wondering what your two thoughts were on this because to me it can't be coincidental. I think some of it though,
It's not.
I just think some of it is just like with a spirit box. You hear what you want to hear. Your mind's trying to make some sort of normalcy out of chaos.
Mhm.
But then again, it wouldn't be outside of the realm of could be. You know what I mean? It could have been a thing.
That's true. That's
People,
true.
I mean,
True.
All kinds
especially
of triggers out there.
well, especially like back in the day, they used to put subliminal messaging in commercials. That used to be the big thing.
Oh yeah, big time.
Radio.
And at stores and stuff, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The commercials
Yeah.
that hypnotize all the time.
There was an episode like that, and I know people are going to really know my age now, but there was an episode that they did on Saved by the Bell about this.
hey, they still got it on TV on Sling. I watch it all the time. I feel old.
I know I'm aging myself, but I love that show.
I heard
I watched that when I was a kid.
they wanted to come out with a new one on that too.
Yeah, it's BS.
It's okay once you get past the first couple episodes.
No, it's not. And Screech is dead. How about that? Some crap, isn't it?
No.
What was the other one? The Wonder Years. They just brought up about it.
Oh.
They just brought a new series with the Wonder Years.
Yeah, don't get me started on that one.
I have seen that preview there. I haven't watched any other shows. I haven't been on TV in a very long time. I just threw mine right on out the window. Like
Ron just sits in the studio and plays with stuff all night. He's like, "Oh, drums."
I got drums, I got guitar. There's no need for a TV. That is
Right.
mine.
Says the old hippie with a beard.
Jason, I've already been to Chicago.
Play Chicago backwards. Remember Little Nicky?
I was just gonna,
No, the Ozman was always direct with his stuff. So let me reel your mind on this. You should play Chicago backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen that Little Nicky squeaker?
I love
Yes,
Little
I
Nicky.
have.
Yeah,
Love Little
love
Nicky.
it.
Especially-
that one was funny.
That's a great
You know, the dog in Little Nicky is actually Adam Sandler's. It's his dog.
Yeah, I know. Yep,
Isn't it?
yep.
that's
I
That
thought
actually
it was like a robot or something.
No.
No,
Well, I'm gonna have to do some research now.
wait a minute.
I liked when he was doing his radio stuff. Like back in the day, he used to do a lot of different skits and record
You know, when Ron was in his 20s.
tape. You remember a cassette tape that you could buy
Yep.
of Adam
Mhm.
Sandler stuff? Man, that was good.
No one blew my mind. Do you realize Green Day is on like classic radio now?
Yeah.
His song, Get Your
Don't
Breath
tell
Off
me
the
that.
Road or something.
It is. I heard it the other day. I was like, no, that is not classical music. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm done. I'm
That was
just done. I'm
Antique.
done.
This year, whenever it came on this year, it turned into an antique.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like my car. My
It's all right. I saw a kid in a Dead shirt not long ago, and I was like, you know who that is? He's like, who? I'm like, take that shirt off
Right?
right now.
I keep seeing these kids with Nirvana shirts on too. I'm like, wow, where did that come from?
I asked a kid who Kurt Cobain was once wearing a Nirvana shirt. He's like, who's that? And I was like,
get your ass over here.
I'm done. I'm just done.
Shannon,
Done
I do
with
see
kids.
you. You're right.
Done
there
with
on my
everybody.
screen. See? You're on my screen. I do see you.
Shannon M. Rogers. Hello.
Shannon is awesome. Shannon is awesome. She and actually a lot of people in here are with the ParaLinks family.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you what, ever since ParaLinks and Parapost Network Central, combined, the community has grown exponentially, and these people are freaking awesome. I love these guys.
They are.
Um,
You know,
And
I
it's
like
not just
the founders, Steven and his buddy. They did what was it? It was like caves. They were going through adventures in caves up on
Mhm.
TikTok, and it took like 8 episodes to see the whole thing. Somebody got scratched on up. I do
Ooh.
remember that. It was good.
Ooh. That's good.
Steven.
Not good, but good. Good for
Steven's
ratings.
here. I don't know if Howard. I don't know if Howard's here, but Steven's here. Steven Woodard, the man behind, Big Papa Bun,
Yeah.
like he likes to be called. He's here.
Shout out to all those guys, man.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, Vicky.
In about a year.
Yeah, we're actually on there on ParaLinks Plus right now. We're streaming. They invited us and many others on there, and
Stokes finally made it, Steven. Excellent.
but what else do y'all got going on?
Man, we have some residential cases that just hit up. It was a lot of live activity in this place, and specifically with the grandmother. She ended up throwing something away that obviously pissed something off really bad, and picked stuff up and threw it. But I think one of the craziest cases that we're going to have is a haunted restaurant. Now, our haunted restaurant case is going to be in Lexington, South Carolina. But there is a restaurant with the same name in Georgetown, South Carolina. There's only 2 in the whole state with the exact same name, and they swear that there is nothing to do with each other at all. Now, there is a gravestone that sits on the side of the parking lot. And we did a
welcome to South Carolina.
Yeah, we did a tracking on that. Did some research with the Warren Legacy Foundation. They helped out a lot, and we've got excellent researchers backing us up. So somebody ended up saying, "Hey, we just found your guy, a Melvin A. Jones, that died in 1931 with his wife and about 20 other people." In Georgetown, there is a bridge called Swampit River Bridge, and it was going. They were on a bus trip to do like a picnic, and there was a bridge that collapsed whenever the bus ended up riding on it, and there was 20 people that were submerged in that accident. I think that maybe only like the driver and somebody else got out alive. That's pretty sad. So this guy died with his wife. And
that's crazy.
Lots of others. And so we tracked where the grave was supposed to be in Georgetown, and it was 10 minutes from the same name location restaurant that we have in Lexington. And it was just so weird how all of that coexists, but it doesn't have anything to do with each other at all. It's kind of weird.
Do you know who you should talk to is a guy named Edward Fitzpatrick. He runs a group called Ghost and Grub. We've had him on the show before. I absolutely love him. I love his crew, and I love Grubby, their logo. And chat with him, because that's what these guys do. They literally go to these haunted or supposedly haunted restaurants and eat and then investigate.
All right.
And definitely meet up with him, because he might have some information for you.
Excellent.
So, so we're gonna kind of flip the script tonight, guys. Believe it or not, we're talking backstage, and of course, things were brought up. Apparently, Ron and them and his crew have some questions for us, and oddly enough, a lot of the questions they have are the same ones a lot of people have about what we're doing. So we're going to give them an opportunity to grill me and Squeakers tonight. But before we do, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And this is going to be a little bit around an hour long show, maybe a little bit shorter, because there's something else going on that we need to get to. But in the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy our new P3 video with our newest member and our brother, David Hope. So sit back, relax, guys. We'll be right back.
To this crew, yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up to this crew, yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad love for you.
Rising up like the moon, elevating the mood, uplifting attitudes, cause that's what we choose to do. And I don't know about you, but there's enough negativity going around with plenty room to improve. Yeah, sometimes we collide with stress and negativity. We always let it slide. It's an elevated vibe, so fly. We touch the sky every time we ride. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. From day one till it's done, do or die, me and you. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad love for you. Now roll back time. Tell me what you find. You're gonna see the same sucker MCs on the sidelines. In the fourth quarter when it's do or die time. That's when this crew is inclined to go prime time. From day one straight till it's done. But you all know full well that we only just begun. Yeah. We stick together, one for all for one. When it gets heavy, no, we don't duck and run. Crazy thinking about the places that we've been. Now I could tell you stories that'll make your head spin. But like I said, straight, thick or thin, there's so many memories giving me silly grins. So please allow me to introduce to you my one and only homies. Yo, I love this crew. So please allow me to introduce to you my one and only homies. Yo, I love this crew. Big up, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Big up, big up, big up to this crew. From day one till it's done.
Welcome back. I'll tell you what, you know, we
Big
all
up.
we all complain about Facebook and everything, and Facebook. I mean this with the utmost respect, but seriously, get some of your crap straightened out. Just saying, listen to your people. But I will say, in the creator studio, that some of their songs are just they are so fitting, and I love it. I absolutely love them. Well, we had the haunted chicken himself back, and then he disappeared again. And now we have a new person. We have Rob sitting in the background with no devices connected, so I can't even add him.
Oh,
So, Rob, if you can hear me, brother, as soon as I can see you, you'll be added. But anyway, before we get to your guys' questions, I do want to give our shout outs real quick. Obviously, we said this earlier. Brian John Laverty, our brother, Parapost Network Central. If you guys haven't heard of him already, this is probably your first time on my show because I say it a lot because I believe in it. If you haven't already, go to parapost.net or go to your Android or iPhone store, download it for free, sign up for free, network for free. That's my language right there. Free 3 times.
Free.
All about that. Free and open, though, my 2 favorites, but that's about beer. But anyway, go check them out. Sign up, network with teams. Thank you. Somebody had to laugh at that.
yeah,
But
Brian, great job,
Better
man.
be a kokanee.
This is a very hard film to be able to do, and he's done a great job with all of it.
absolutely.
Kudos to the whole team. you know?
Absolutely. And also, guys, if you're over there on Facebook, head on over to Parapost Network Central. That's where you'll find this show, but also many others. And there's some really amazing shows over there, really amazing shows. And now, thanks to our family over at ParaLinks, which obviously go check them out, but you'll see some of their shows on there as well, and vice versa. So over at ParaLinks, go show them support. There's actually a couple different channels. This show, the Paracrew Podcast, is on ParaLinks Plus. Go check them out, and all you got to do is look for that logo right there, and you will find the rest of them. But there's ParaLinks 1, 2, and ParaLinks Plus. There's a whole bunch of them. Go show them some love and support for an amazing community, not just the group leading it, like Steven and Howard and Christy and all them. Listen, Christy 2.0, listen. But
Yeah, I had a very similar experience like Brian, being
Really?
able to jump into this field. Like he was saying one night he was sleeping and he woke up to get messed with.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's a very similar experience like that with me.
Someone has an echo. You can hear me.
That's probably mine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I can hear myself.
Yeah.
I sound terrible. Why do you guys listen to this? But also, like I said, guys, go check out ParaLinks. Show them some love as well. And of course, while you're on Facebook looking for new and really good content, go check out our brother Tanner over at Ghost Hunter Advice. He just started his new podcast, and you think we're interactive? He's even more interactive. You can be a part of the show while also listening as well. You get to ask questions, learn, network, and have some fun. Definitely go check him out and tell him the consultant sent you. He'll know what you mean. And of course, it wouldn't be this show without saying a big thank you to our sponsor, Maglite, for all their support. We still are giving away some new stuff. we're still giving away stuff. We still have the trivia
I'm
night.
not kidding
No
when
one
I
wants
say
to.
that small one is actually perfect for the ladies. And I'm minding myself. I'm not going to say what for, but y'all know.
I think the big one. You just grab the big one and just start beating the crap out of
Well,
people.
that too, it's a security thing.
The squeaker beater. We'll call it a squeaker beater. The big flashlight. All right. So if anybody wants a squeaker beater, all you got to do is join in on trivia night.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
And
God,
also,
I'm
guys,
so-
after you check out all that amazing content, head on over to globalghosthunt.com. Find out we now have merch. We now have merch on Global Ghost Hunt. I'm getting some merch. I'm excited for it. You can customize it. You can have some fun with it. And you get to see all these different teams. And sign up, guys. Sign up. I don't know why people aren't signing up.
I don't know why either.
Just sign up. There's limited spots available, but there are teams signing up, so they will go fast. But go check out some of these amazing locations. We have Barry Fitzgerald. We have a new video from him on there as well. Go check that out and just show some love. But I want to thank everybody, including you guys in the audience, for all your love and support, because without you guys, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But anyway, Archbishop, Ron, you guys apparently have some questions, so let's help you all out with some
I
answers.
do?
So, what do you
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what it's hearsay. Objection.
Ron has questions.
Yes, I do. I wanna
He
start
always
off-
does.
Okay, I'm at a negative 3.25 for my glasses. What is yours?
Yes.
What is that?
I
Your
don't know.
glasses, squeakers. What is your prescription?
I actually
Wow.
don't know off the top of my head.
I only wear readers. Ha!
Damn, first one. Got it. Yeah. Now, all right. So my first question was, when is the very first of the global ghost hunt?
May 4th, 2023. There are two 10-day events. The first one is May 4th, and it's going to be next year, 2023. And then, that's coming too. Be ready. And in October, there will be a second event. All the dates are on globalghosthunt.com, and you can sign up for either or both, whatever you want to do. But you'll have full team support, which means 24-hour. You can ask questions. We'll help you out. You get merchandising, like videos, thumbnails, whatever you need. We'll be there for you. And the same thing with locations. If you got a location, sign up. You'll still get full support.
And it's $100.
That's it.
Sign the team.
That's it. $100 and everything. Kasara? That's close as I can get. So if there's anything different, I do apologize. But I'm terrible with names. But yes. Now here's the cool thing: the $100 only goes towards the ghost hunt itself. It's not going to anybody's pocket or anything like that. It's going for merchandising. It's going for promoting. It's going for the live stream. We're doing something really special for that, and it's also going for these video editing and all this great stuff. There's a lot of little things going on. So the $100 will go very quickly. And we're not making anything out of this. Even Brian himself, he's not making anything.
Wow.
So it's all going right back to the field. So you see why I'm so excited to be a part of this, because it's giving back to our community.
That's great. That's absolutely wonderful. So this is kind of like a live PD, but for paranormal investigators.
Yes. So what it basically is going to be is you're going to each team is going to get an X amount of time. We're still working on how much time we have, depending on who we go with for the streaming. And it's going to be definitely more than an hour. But, what's up, Robin from Haffern Paranormal? How you doing, brother? Another one of our P3 family members. But basically what you're going to get is you're going to be like the highlight team. There will be nobody else investigating on the Global Ghost Hunt streaming service at that time. It's just going to be you and your location. That's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Very similar to that last year for Halloween. It was ParaLinks. That was.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was very fun. Yeah.
That could go to Paraween.
Yes, if you look up Hensley Paranormal,
I almost spit that all over my keyboard.
It was almost 3 days straight. It was a lot of different normal teams going up every hour
Paraween.
on the hour.
I'm getting ideas.
Screw Tube actually was the one that put that down. So Yeah, thanks a lot for ScrewTube, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely, Chrissy. If you're here, close your ears. And Howard, if you're still, or not Howard, it's Steven, if you're still here, I have an idea for that name of that picture. But everybody, I want to give another shout out since he's finally here. It took you long enough. Our fan of the month, Raymond Newsom. He's our fan
Yay!
of the month, and couldn't have gone to a better person. Honestly, he's literally freaking everywhere. What's up,
Yeah,
Joe?
this guy's got a radio show, doesn't he? I've heard of that.
Him and I are actually going to be starting our own. We're going to be starting. Yes, guys, I have another show coming up.
Yeah,
But more of me.
Go figure.
four of them right now.
Because Matt's not doing enough stuff already.
Right?
You're not wrong, but no, we're actually. It's going to be a podcast about podcasts. We are going to get podcast hosts on our show and interview the podcast host about their show.
That's cool. Yeah,
A podcast about a podcast. You wouldn't expect anything.
What about
less from
radio?
Raymond.
communication for
Sure, why not?
communication. Right?
There you go.
That's
There
right.
you go. I don't.
Radio show.
There he is. There's the man right there. That's the guy I was talking about earlier, guys. Tanner from Ghost Hunter Advice. I just saw that. But definitely go check him out in his new podcast. He's the one with the brand new one.
Yeah.
He's the one with the new one. Ghost Hunter Advice.
Brian ended up setting up a place that's a social network for paranormal investigators called Parapost, correct?
100%.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I was checking into that, and I like that idea. That is phenomenal. And everybody on there so far, it looks to be pretty good. Pretty good.
Actually, Archbishop, this individual right here, this is Robin from Happen Paranormal. He is
Tell him
one
to
of our,
friend request me.
Yep,
Because I'm
he's,
not good with that stuff.
He is, and actually, Ron, you as well. He's actually a really good friend and brother of ours. He's in the.
It's
PC
actually
program.
under Bishop Matthew Rockcliffe because Facebook sucks and won't let me change it.
He just kept moving up on the list, and every title that he got, he tried to change it up, and it just wouldn't do it anymore. It's like,
No, I changed it once, and they were like, "You gotta wait a year to change it now." I'm like, "Well, you suck."
I think it's 30 days now.
No, they're still making me wait. I tried.
They're on to you, man. They're on to you.
But we do have a web.
They did shut down one of my profiles. And I didn't even do anything. That was the messed up part.
You know what's funny?
I reposted something Ron posted, and they're like, "No." I'm like, "Oh."
You know, you even though nobody really knows about any of this, when you're claiming to be an exorcist, that gets blocked immediately from some people. People just tend to throw a lot of haterade towards that, and all in one shot.
You know what's funny? Out of all the
Yeah, but then there's all those ones on there that charge money and whatnot that are fake.
Usually get that block going right there.
You know what's funny is I've given Facebook a lot of crap, both live and like sending them emails. They still haven't blocked my account. It's like, good luck. I'll just make a new one.
Yeah, there you go. A-double. Good luck trying to stop me.
Right. But yeah, so Parapost, and here's Parapost in a nutshell. A paranormal Facebook. You can find new teams, new locations. You can network with people. You can look for equipment. You can look for merchandise. There's so many different things on it. And what Brian is starting to do is he eventually would like to get to where we can stream there. Like as it stands right now, you can hook up your YouTube channel to Parapost. Like this right now is going on my. We lost the Archbishop. Okay, that's kind of weird.
Oh no, he said he wanted to go.
That's it, I guess. He's been exercised from the podcast. Facebook heard exorcist. Like, nope.
You know, on our show, we talk about demons on the demonology corner right there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and all the time we'll be having so many different technical difficulties showing up. Like 5 minutes in on it, 8 minutes in, just get back, it just shuts it down automatically right there.
Yep. Every time with us, there's always something.
Especially talking about how to get rid of demons. They don't like that. They try to get
Makes
you
you
shut
think.
down automatic. You know.
Makes you think, though, huh? But but no, Parapost, in all seriousness, brother, is probably one of the best apps I've ever seen, if not the best, because it's all in one. But the really great thing about it, no drama, none. Brian Laverty pays very close attention to that.
That's the best up right there.
Yep,
I love that.
and if you have a YouTube channel, you can actually link it up to Parapost. So when you go live on YouTube and it uploads, it goes right to Parapost as well.
That's awesome.
Yep. If you can figure it out. If you're smarter than me. Oh, okay.
Dipped. She was like, nope.
Speakers has something she's got to take care of. But that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, like I'll put it to you this way. It's easy. I probably could have set it up, but if you're a little bit smarter than me, which I think a lot of you are, you can set that up. But if not, Brian is more than happy to help anybody out. I mean, heck, Squeakers couldn't remember a password, but I couldn't figure out my YouTube stuff. And I had.
How do you get the opportunity to post up for the different YouTube channels? If you're like me, you end up hooking up with like 8 other different YouTube channels. How many do you get the chance to post up?
I'm not sure. Brian would be the one to talk about that.
Multi-platform link and Rumble. I'm on Rumble too. I like the fact that I'm on a free speech platform. You know, ScrewTube ain't like that.
I don't know. I don't know if you can go to other ones right now. I think it's just YouTube only, but he's eventually working on getting multi-platform.
Stupid computer.
There he is.
My computer hates me.
They hate all of us. We take them down every chance we get.
But anyway, so you guys have anything else for me tonight?
Nope.
Well, what is the very first global ghost hunt? Where? What location?
See, that's the beautiful thing. It's up to the teams. We're gonna have one, and I don't.
One location ready right now.
Well, right now it's up to the teams. The teams sign up with a location, or locations will sign up, and we assign a team to them.
I saw somebody represent South Carolina over in Pickens. There's going on in Pickens, South Carolina.
See, and that's the other beautiful thing. You'll eventually be able to see all the teams. Like once we get going with a little bit closer, you'll be able to see all the teams that are investigating and participating in the global ghost hunt, and where they're going to be a little bit investigating, and you're going to see the different locations.
That's so cool.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing, and I don't understand why people haven't taken advantage of it yet.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want Stokes to end up taking over a haunted motel? Or do you want me to take over a haunted bowling alley? Or do you want me to take over a situation of basically like an old theater? I mean, y'all just let me know. Shoot some comments down below, and we'll go and take it over. Whichever one gets the most thumbs up.
There you go. There you go. Actually, I'll tell you what, brother. After
SPIR headquarters, SPIR.headquarters. You can find me there and talk to me though.
And actually, you know what, guys? If you want to look for SPIR and all that and all their great stuff that they're doing, all their links are down in the description. Go check them out. In all seriousness, go check them out. Show them support, because I'll tell you, you won't regret it. Yeah, but yeah, as far as the global ghost hunt, it's really, we're here to help the teams and the locations. So whatever the teams and locations want to do, we'll help make it happen. Yeah, that's just how it is. And yours truly. I'm actually, me and Raymond, we're in charge of locations. So we help the locations. We have full location support. We help them with everything and anything they need. And there is a great, great group of individuals helping the teams out. And we've been working very closely together. Yeah. So it's beautiful what Brian Laverty is doing.
Yes, it is.
Yay.
That's a good guy, man. I'm very appreciative of him doing all of this and looking out for guys like me jumping in on this situation. 20 years of investigating, and then all of a sudden I've got teams that are putting stuff in the public, and then I'm making sure that we get everything where it needs to, and he's the one that usually does have something there ready. That's very cool. Very cool.
Well, and here's the other thing: there's more information and more things available on globalghosthunt.com. Go check it out. And there's also Global Ghost Hunt TikTok. I think there's a YouTube too. Yeah, there's a YouTube and a Facebook as well. So go check them out on there and like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Do you want to hear a story about Jason real quick?
Yeah,
Since he
absolutely.
cut off. All right, he helped me out with a face sweat leak case. We had a property manager that came to us and was like, "Our apartment complex is going crazy. We have a lot of people that's moving out. Could you please help?" So we're showing up at this place where this child was kidnapped and murdered in the woods right there next to this place, and it had been probably about maybe 3, 4, 5, about 5 months afterward. So I messaged Jason and I was like, "I need your Boo Bear. Could you please help me?" And so he bum rushed over here from Chester, which is about an hour and a half drive, just to bring his Boo Bear. All right. So we posted up. We've got an SLS that's stationary with night vision on, sitting in the middle of this living room for this apartment. And we're asking Ovilus questions, trying to get some EVP action going on. And the stationary SLS has a trigger moment where it shows a huge stick figure popping up out of the wall when you're asking a question, and then this really, really different type of orb, like EMP type of orb, just floats right to our Ovilus and answers Jason's question, and you get to see that on camera.
That's freaking awesome.
That's crazy.
And it happened 3 times after we ended up asking these questions. You get to see this orb just come directly back over that Ovilus, and the minute that it passes on top of the Ovilus is when all of a sudden the speech pops up, answering back. We get an intelligent response right there.
Wild.
And it was
That is
because
freaking awesome.
Jason's Boo Bear was a trigger object on that, and I thank you very much Jason, for bringing that. It worked out. That was a
That
crazy
is
story. There was people that was doing witchcraft in that place. And it wasn't even fair. It wasn't even fair. Nobody even knew. It was hard.
See, that's
he was brainwashed. He was watching somebody on YouTube that was posting up a whole bunch of music videos that brainwashed people into slaughter and stuff like that. And it was very dangerous because he was a young guy and he was able to get hypnotized fast. And he just scooped up this kid right off the street, right down maybe two buildings. And
That's scary.
and she disappeared for probably about a week. And that place was lit up like the 4th of July. Everybody was looking for it. It went to a national case. That was a national case for that little girl, that poor little girl. And it was so sad. And to have some answers towards everything after he shot himself, getting rid of her, he shot himself on his back porch. And we ended up actually talking to the little girl and talking to that guy. And man, he was so confused. He was very confused on the other side. It was very sad. And he didn't even know what he had done.
See,
That's sad. That's really
the thing.
sad.
That's the thing, folks, and I want every investigator listening to remember this. Yes, we do check out, we do our due diligence and look at the history, but you got to remember it's the stuff that's not written down that could be there. It's not recorded 24/7, 365.
That's right.
So just remember that when you're investigating. That's why whenever you go out, expect the unexpected, and remember anything in the paranormal can happen.
That's right. And bring your Boo Bear.
That's it. That's it. Well, guys, I got to get going for right now. I do have...
And tell everybody to check out www.swsmausa.com. We do have a new website up, so.
Oh, I
Yes,
just got that.
and
Hold on.
the SPIR link is also in the comments at the very beginning. if
Hold
anybody
on.
would like
Here we go. Check this shit out.
We have a group for all of our public adventures. I've set up a Facebook group.
Ooh, there we go.
There we go.
I got you. I got you.
Our Demonology Corner podcast on paranormalking.com every second Thursday. That's every second Thursday and fourth
Thursday.
Second
of every month.
Of every month. So
it's called Demonology Corner with
Heck
myself and Ron.
Heck yeah. Well, guys, I don't need to ask the big question because we asked it earlier, but about coming back for a part 3. We know that. We know that.
You still want us?
Of course. course.
still want to?
Yay! Yeah, sure. I ain't got shit.
Hats off to
I'm not doing shit. I'll do it. All right, let's go.
Love the SPIR team. I love y'all. Thank you for everything that you do.
Love you guys.
And welcome to the new members. We got some new members this week too.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Just jumping in. Yeah.
Well, guys,
We're gonna make my secretary come on next time.
I really appreciate you guys
I know we
coming
haven't
on.
seen her in forever either.
Anytime.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Have a great night, guys. Take
You
care.
too. Bye.
Later, squeak squeak. Oh man.
See you, brother. I
Well,
love
sorry
those
about
guys.
that, Matt. I got an unexpected phone call, and it's one of those ones that I didn't take it right off the bat.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, what's up, brother? How you doing? But yeah, guys, we got to get going for right now. Squeakers and I are not done yet. I have actually been asked to come on another show, but luckily, this isn't going to be the last time you're going to see S.P.I.R. This isn't. These guys are going to be making some big names and having a lot of fun, and they'll be back because, let's be honest, they're all a lot of fun. I love these guys. But that's going to do it for us for tonight. But definitely come. Actually, if you want, if you're not done, you're not done, and we're ready to, go to bed or do whatever you're going to do, come on over to ParaLinks and come check us out at check me out. I'll be over at Paranormal Swamp Talk. I can't wait to talk and hang out with them. You also check them out on YouTube as well. And then Squeakers and Mrs. Consultant will be on Minnesota Spirit Cast tonight as their special guest or as a guest. And they might have an annoyingly special guest.
You're not that annoying.
On Marcus' show, I am.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah,
I got to throw Marcus off.
he catches on to that, guys.
But
I love you.
But I love you too, Squeaks. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. So don't forget to go check us out over at Paranormal Swamp Talk, Minnesota Spirit Cast. Don't also forget that tomorrow night, Squeakers and I will be live on the Petri Dish. Well, again, over on ParaLinks. And then on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern
Hopefully
Time.
I will be.
Oh, you will be.
Well, unless they get me into my mouth surgery. Otherwise.
That's true. And for the next couple of days, I will actually be on vacation. So I won't be in studio. I'll be in a hotel room again. Hopefully they have better internet. But it's not dial-up. But anyway, so yeah. Come check us out Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for the Paracrew Podcast. And we have the lovely Ethereal Sisters coming on with, is both of them coming on or is it just PETA?
All right, I think it's just PETA, but I may be wrong. I haven't. You know what? I forgot to ask her about that, but I did say.
You know what? Let's make it a surprise. Let's make it a surprise. I don't even know who's coming on. I love
He's
it.
gonna kick me for that, but
No, I don't. Spears, I don't know half these people you bring on. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know them either.
Well, that's the whole point of the
That's
show, to
fun
find out who they are, and that's what I love.
Exactly.
So again, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. So
Well, I know
don't
who
forget to
PETA
check
is,
out
but yeah.
Oh, I know who PETA is. Everybody knows PETA. Everybody loves PETA. Everybody tolerates
Exactly.
Raymond, and everybody loves PETA. But but anyway, guys, we're gonna get going for tonight. So thank you all for joining us tonight. So I guess there's only leaves one thing left for us to say. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe. And as always, Squeakers.
Happy
You-
outings.
There you go. You're learning.
I'm learning.